Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Anybody trying installation? Anybody, at least anybody tell me, anybody have got a errors or anything unable to properly installing it, tell me. But proper requirement is there. Okay, 64-bit Windows, not a 32-bit. In your system requirement also check it out. It will be supported or not. Yeah, that is important now. This is 64-bit, 32-bit Windows is there. I'm not responsible. Okay. Password, yes, one fellow is asking Murli sir, Shekhar, okay, so now here, yes, you are asking correct. Password I'm typing only, it is not visible. Very good. Password is encrypted only, it is not visible anything. Yes, user ID password not working also, don't worry. I will tell you today. Now another technique only. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, very good. Yes, now here, okay, all are at least installing. Yes, okay, at least slowly those steps only. Okay, if your system requirement problem is there, then problem. But yes, very good. So many fellows are installing. Correct. Very good. Now observe here. Suppose where the problem they are facing in a first time newcomer means here only. Here password they are entering either ABC, either Tiger, either XYZ, anything. Okay, fine. Whenever they are entering a what username and password, installation time, whatever password they are giving only, that password only you are giving. Otherwise, it won't work. Suppose this password, your installation time password, you are forgetting also not a biggest problem. How we are giving a what solution means today I will tell you solution. And now suppose your installation time, some username, password you are giving, password and confirm password you are giving. For example, yes, you are in that system user and password you are typing. For example, that is not working. For example, maybe this password we are forgetting. Don't afraid only. Simple technique is there. Now here, yes, that password you are wrong side also not a problem. Now here after creation user, how can I miss? And now here check it out up to this one. You have an idea, no? And now here concentrate here. So now whenever anybody forgetting a what password means, one super user is there. Don't write it. Just observe here. In every database, one super users are there. Through this super user, we can change anything. Okay, fine. That is the advantage. What is the super user in a Oracle? Super user means main admin only. Through that user, startup database, mount database, unmount database, create table spaces, create segments. So many things are there, administrative tasks. But up to now, that user, you don't have an idea. What is that super user in a Oracle means? Sys is a super user. Sys is a super user. That super user you are learning in another chapter, DCL side in a future. These all users you are familiar in a future. This is a super user. First you have to connect to super user. Through that super user, you are changing your user password also. Suppose Scott user password you are forgetting. System user password you are forgetting. Installation password you are not a vocation of typing properly. Maybe error is occurred. In that case, you have to change it. Some command is there. Through that one, you have to change it. How can I miss? This is a super user is there. Through that one, we have to change it. Observe here. Suppose here, this is my Scott user. For example, this is a password Tiger is there. I want to change that one means first we have to connect to where sys as sys DBA. DBA means that is a role only. Don't worry that. Password SYS. This SYS is a predefined password. Don't worry. It is not visible. Okay, fine. This is a super user I'm connecting. In this super user, a predefined command is there. What is that command is there means alter user username Scott. Okay, so now identified by password in another password, new password you are using ABC. I'm using because Scott Tiger password I don't know. For example, I'm forgetting that one. Anything also I'm not working. I'm failure. For example, I'm a first time newcomer, not afraid. Yes, alter user username. Yes, identified by password I'm giving. Then automatically that username and password through we are connecting a what? Yes, here possible. That is important. That's why password your own wish. You are controlling only. But unfortunately, this knowledge is required. sys you have an idea, but sysdb you don't have an idea. Also, sys is a user. This password also sys user. Sys is a super user is there. Through that one, we are connecting a what that super user. Then only predefined command alter user username identified by password. Then connect to where that username and password. Then working. Either system user also your own wish. So now your system user for password I am forgetting. Don't write it here. Connect sys as sysdba. Password is sys. Observe here. You are first time newcomer. No, these steps you don't have an idea. Then alter user username. System is a user. You have an idea. Identified by password XYZ. I am typing. Okay, oh, maybe system password, installation password I am forgetting. A new password I am giving XYZ. Your name also, not a problem. Then connect here system and location of your XYZ. Possible or not? Yes, possible. Now here, that's why always on SYS. Now here connect now here system SYSTM. S system and XYZ. Yes, here possible or not? Yes, possible. Connected or not? Yes, connected. Yes, I am not giving. That's why whenever anybody forgetting what any passwords, username passwords you are not properly installing also, don't afraid only. Just we have to use a simple technique. Yes, what is this user? You don't have an idea also. Through this user, I am telling what predefined command alter user. In alter table, alter user, these commands in a future you are familiar. Through that one, we have to change it. Okay, na? Yes, here. Now write a note. We can all, sorry, in Oracle side this one. In Oracle, write it. In Oracle, we can also change passwords, not username, passwords. Username is in a feature we can also change passwords for users. In this case, first we must connect to. In this case, first we must connect to super user. In Oracle, super user is, super means main. Suppose in our company CEO is there, no, same like, okay. In Oracle, super user is sys. Super user is sys user. This sys user password also sys. This user password also sys. This user password also sys. Okay, steps write it. Write it for changing password. Okay, you are interested to change for changing password. How can I change your password means, okay, username password or user password. Username changing means another method is there, create user, username, identified password, new user creation. That is later. Okay, some knowledge is required that one in another class, but this is maybe possible. Now here. Go to SQL prompt. Connect. CYNN means connect. Sys as sysdba. Press enter key like this. Now enter password. It will be displayed. Enter password. It will be displayed. Here also sys password only you are giving. These are different. Now once we are giving this one syntax. Once we are connected to the where sys user, then syntax is there. Alter user. Spaces are there. Alter user, username, identified by new password. Okay, this is the semicolon. Again, another syntax. Then only go to SQL prompt here. CONN, we have to type it, connect username / password. This is the way we are. These are the steps. Finished up. Suppose anybody first time newcomer not properly giving a what passwords because in installation password they are forgetting. Some fellows are not properly giving passwords. This is a technique. Through this one, we have to change. Don't worry, it's TB and all these things. Just we have to type it like. Now this syntax, write it. Alter space. Alter username identified by new password. This syntax, right? First rate. Okay, now that's why anybody in installation problem, they are facing a problem. Just here they are using a what this technique means automatically they are installed properly. They are connecting. Now okay, na? Yes, here. That's why installation properly. Okay, fine. Finished. Now check it out. Actually, another thing, last step only. Now observe here. Suppose okay, example. Example. Some fellows are asking. Either this one or that one, anything also you have to write it. Example not required, but anybody want. Example, they're asking some belows. Write it this example. Example, write it. Okay. Example. Example, write it. Here, enter password. Sys. Example. One example is enough. Okay, when Phil is asking, sharing this notes means it is not my hand only. Management only will send. Okay. Yes. Those persons only host. Just you have to note it down like. Okay. Otherwise, example to some system user through we are changing. Only first time only installation facing a problem. Later that is enough. Because these are all the steps you don't have an idea. Because in a future subject DCL, some commands for what is user, how can I create user, those all the things you have an idea means these are nothing. Example one finished. Example two also right. Suppose system user through. Yes. Okay, now suppose that these all the things you don't want. You want to create our own user means in a future concept only, but just at least I am telling about that steps only. That is difficult, but okay, at least DBA you don't have an idea, connect you don't have an idea, resource you don't have an idea, but just anybody interested to create their own users. Okay, when in a future, suppose you are connect here, morally is a user, I am my own user, your own user, we are creating like this. I am creating my own user. In this one, I create my own tables in a future, create table, table name, anything. Okay, fine. Like this is the table I'm creating like this. And now here, yes, in this Murli user, I want to view select the star from. So now here all the tables means tab like this one. Here H1 is a table is there or not. We can also drop user, username, cascade, so many things are there. But these users you are creating means in another chapter, big chapter is there. But before that one, just idea purpose I'm creating, write it. Create, okay, anybody interested? Create our own user. Our own user means we are only creating our own users and passwords. create our own user. Suppose in olden days, before Oracle 19c, if we want to create our own user means this user first we have to connect it, then we are creating. But in a Oracle side, in a spot user side also, we are connect to the creating a user possible 19c side. Suppose show user, this is a what? So now here connect. Suppose spot user, okay, fine. Otherwise, this user we have to connect. Here in this user connect, changing now. I'm changing a what password, don't worry. Spot and ABC. Here create, don't write, create user, username, anything. Suppose here anything K1 is a user identified by password. In a password actually. Same password I'm giving. Already this K1 user is there. K10 is a user. So many users are there in my table, in my database. Now user is created. Then grant something is there. Grant DBA. DBA is a role. What is DBA? You don't have an idea. Just like this only, we are creating our own users. Then connect a username. So now here yes, and also password. This is another steps to create your own users only. Okay, now what is DBA? Don't worry, those are big concepts only. Okay, right? Create our own user. Syntax. Two syntaxes are there. Create user, username, your own username identified by password. Any password, your own password. Okay. Next, second step. This step also compulsory. Otherwise, tables and all these things we are unable to create. Grant DBA to user. These two steps, right? Create space user, username identified by password. Semicolon. Grant DBA to username. Finish the fast the steps. Create user, username identified by password. Grant DBA, some command is there. DBA to username. Later, these all the things you are familiar in a separate chapter set. Now check it out. Screen observe it. Screen observe it here. Suppose here I want to create my own user means first we have to connect to where this user. Otherwise, your own Scott user also not available. This as this DBA password is this. In this user, I am creating my own users. Create user U1 I am creating. Identified by password U1 like this. Okay, any password. Just remember password forgetting so many fellows are that's why same username they are giving really now here. Then if we are not giving a what grant and all these things, anything not working. That is a big concept. But at least now here user is created. Grant some other commands we are typing DBA connect comma resource comma DBA something is there that is called roles only to username. Once it will be connected, then connect username 1 and username 1. These are connected. Here I want to view all the tables means select the star from tab only. Tables are not there. Okay, fine. No row select. Now I'm creating a table. Create table name, anything. Okay, fine. Here Q1 is a table, for example. Okay, fine. Now I'm creating in this user only. I'm creating a what table. Now in this user, I want to view all the tables means select star from tab like this. Yes, Q1 is a table is there or not. So now practically we are not starting, just idea purpose only. That's why this is a way. First we have to connect to either sys user, either spot user, your own wish, but super user is better option. Then we have to connect a what like this only. And now this is write it example. connect this SSTV, password is this. This is a super user. Super user through any users we are creating very easy. User is created. U1 is a user I am giving. Your own wish anything also. Syntax means how we are writing. Suppose create table is there, no, in a feature, create space table space table name we are giving. Based on that one only it will be created. Every language their own syntaxes. Java, their own syntaxes. C, their own syntaxes. .NET, their own syntaxes. How we are giving a what commands. These are all the things you don't know in this class, not a problem. Later, big chapters, these are all the things. But first time some fellows are installation, they are interested in practicing only. That purpose I'm typing. U1 user is created to view all tables. Here create a table. In a future, creating a table. All the tables in that use. Some communication through we are telling. This PDF they're sending you what in a where in management to only they're sending, okay? In a link and all this. Yeah. And now this is the way. And now that's why whenever properly where your system is supported, properly install it. Now, whenever username, password, and confirm password, you are not giving properly, also not a biggest problem. Okay, fine, because you are forgetting also. First, okay, once you are installing that one, you have to connect to sys user, that is a super user. Through that one, alter user username. Through you have to change it. Then you have to connect it. Okay, open, yes. Otherwise, your own users you are interested to create means first we have to connect to this user. Some predefined commands are there like this. Your own username and password also created. Your own wish. But Scott user through we are practicing a what because predefined tables are there in our class. Your experience pass means your own users also possible. Don't worry. And now here, yes, this is a way. And now check it out. Now last step in an installation. And now check it out. Once you are good at what these all the things means, observe it here. Suppose so many fellows are having a doubt only. Screen observe it. Whenever I'm installing, you are installing a what Oracle software. One problem is there. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, slowly observe it here. Start. Here SQL plus tool is there. Okay, fine. Here in a Oracle automatically by default SQL plus tool. But unfortunately, SQL plus tool is a black screen is there. You are observing or not? This is a black screen. And also this text is a what white only. This is a by default. By default is a what a black screen. I want to change a what color. Suppose you are interested to change a color. If you want to change, so now your own okay, change colors. For example, okay, fine. How can I possible in a 19C site? How can I miss some steps you are following me? Then possible. Suppose here, now here I'm changing a what color here. Observe here. What is this one? In a background color, I'm changing only. Okay, fine. Text color, I'm changing only. For example, now here, observe here. I'm changing a what color. How can I change this color? Suppose here, whenever I'm opening a what, yes, here in my sessions, you are observing or not, this color I'm putting only background color white and black color is the text, more clearly visibility purpose. How I'm changing a what a color of the where, yes, here now SQL plus tool means simple technique is there. Now check it out, screen observe it. Here start is there. No? So now here Oracle is there. No? Yes, here SQL plus tool is there. No? Yes, here right click. So now right click one. Now this one SQL plus tool shortcut method you have to create. Suppose here this a more is a option is there. In that one open file location is there. Just observe it here. More is the option is there. In that one open file location is there. Yes, here. Now check it out. In this location only his shortcut is created. Shortcut. This shortcut you have to send it to where? Yes, in a desktop only. Okay, fine. Where? Now here, yes, here desktop I am sending. Okay, fine. Once we are creating a what a shortcut, then only we are allowed to create a what. This SQL plus okay shortcut is there. Now here check it out here. Now here in this case only, now we are changing a what? So now we are yes here background color and all these things. Right click, don't read it, don't just observe here. Now we are changing a what colors? Here screen background color your own wish. Anything also? Okay, fine. And now here yes here text color also we have to change it. Observe here. Yes, background color is changing or not? Text color also your own wish. Here color is there. Here text color also you are interested to change means change it, not a problem. Either black, either anything your own. So now here this. Yes, so automatically I'm changing a what color or not? Yes, here. That's why your background screen background color and a text color you are interested to change means change it, not a problem. How can I means some steps are there? What is the step? First we have to create a what? A shortcut of the where. Yes, that vocation of your SQL plus tool. Without shortcut, it won't work. So now here, that's why how can I create a what? That shortcut means observe here. This is a path here. SQL plus is there. Right click that one. More is an option is there. In that option, open file location. Then automatically shortcut is created in that case. Once the shortcut is created, and now here, then only we have to send that document. Now here send the document into where? Desktop. In the desktop, open that one. And here right okay, so now here right click properties are there. No, in this properties only we have to change a what? A color of the screen background, color of the screen text only as your wish. Okay, fine. Yes, yeah. That is you are writing only. That is also better to write it. Write it some theory. Write a note. Write a note. If you want to change, write a note. If you want to change, color of the SQL Plus tool, in a net only management numbers are there, don't worry. Okay. If you want to change color of the SQL Plus tool, if you want to change color of the SQL Plus tool, then first we must create shortcut for SQL Plus tool. Shortcut for SQL Plus tool. Write it after shortcut in a desktop. Then right click and then select properties. Last only properties are there. No? Yeah. Then right click and then select properties. And then change background color and also change text color. Then right click and then select properties and then change background color and also change text color. Example means here start. Already on idea no SQL Plus here. SQL Plus tool. Okay, already on Oracle ORADB 19. Here SQL Plus. Here in SQL Plus tool, right click. Here more is option, it will display. Open file location. Here observe here more is SQL Plus, right click more. Here open file location. Open file location. Open file location. Now in a step 2, how can I go to that file? SQL Plus file is there. SQL Plus file. Here create a shortcut. No? So now whenever that file is there, right click this one. Here this file is there in this location. Go to this file only. Okay. Yes, C colon D colon automatically there. Here right click. In this right click, send it to desktop. Here. Send it to desktop. Right click, send it to desktop. Right click. And send it to your desktop. or create shortcuts. Now in a step 3 side, how can I? In desktop, SQL plus file, right click, sorry, SQL file, double click, double click means open, double click in that one, right click after that one, after open, right click, properties, select properties, in that one, change screen background or and change screen test according to your requirement. Okay, yeah, this is the total process. Okay, na? This is a total process. Slowly, again, last chance only. Try it installation tomorrow. Tomorrow there is no class. First Saturday, second Saturday. And now here, yes, Monday I will tell you remaining. Okay, Monday we are starting our classes practically communication onwards. But before that one, try to install. At least you are unable to install in a previous case also. Slowly try it only. Install it first. Once you are practicing, then only so now understandable concepts. Otherwise, practical knowledge is not there. I am telling you what anything means no use. That's why in a first some stages you have to practice is important one. Up to some stage. Later your own way you are right. Okay. Yeah. So now, up to this one is enough. Tomorrow there is no class. Monday will continue. Thank you. Monday onwards we are starting practically all the things. Try to install it properly. Okay. Yeah. Monday will continue. Thank you.